Greetings, family, friends, and survivors. Well, I just came in for breakfast about 3 in the afternoon. So we're at a friend's house, finishing off their solar system, and they're up and running. And specific gravity on the batteries, perfect. It's been running for 2 months, and I went over and double checked, and then hooked the whole system up to the house. And they have a dog that's like a golden retriever kind of a dog, and Gibbs loves to play with them. Well, we were just in having lunch watching my Self-Reliance YouTube channel of a guy building a cabin. You've probably seen him, and he's got a dog named Callie that looks exactly like my neighbor's dog. So literally Gibbs watched the entire program with me, just sitting there and stared because he sees his friend on the screen. 27-minute video, and he watched the whole thing. Well, I finally got the rest of the bark chipped up for mulch for the garden so I could get the trailer free, so I could go get some sawdust from the sawmill for the horse. And so I have one thing left. Do you want to go? He wants to go. All right. Off we go. It's like weather's setting in. It's sprinkling on me. I've got sawdust, looks like about 12 or 15 bags under that tarp. Might as well just leave those there, because the ones up in the saw building are in the way. So some parts from town. Put the new tie rod ends on the front left side, but not today. So you got 1, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. Well, that ought to last a good while. So we're all set up to mill, waiting on some logs. They'll be coming here. Well, we'll have to go get them, but next few weeks. And so we're set up here to get another jag of pine on sticks, let her dry over the winter. And I was just picking out a log. Dad said he found another log that will make the beam that we need. We've got metal for this roof extension, so we bring logs in the winter, and sometimes they have to be denailed or pressure washed, and you're out here in the rain and the elements, so we want to put a roof out over this. It's going to hang on a ledger on the wall, and it has to be a 22-foot span, so we're a 24-foot timber for a beam on the front edge. And I have to weld up some anchors to pour in concrete. We used to call them mobile base caps, but I make them out of 1/4-inch plate and some 2-inch pipe and some rebar and some 5/8 bolts, and that'll hold the posts. And there will be some knee braces at the top for diagonal strength shear. So when you pick up a log, you're not picking it up high enough to be in the way of the knee braces anyway. So you can set a 21 foot wide. That opening's 22 feet. So we usually wouldn't mill a log over 21 feet anyway. It's rather difficult. So Dad would like to get that done and get the roof over it to make it a little nicer out here when you're milling in the wintertime. And it's as much of something to do as anything else, to tell you the truth, and that's okay. So the metal's all laid out, getting ready to go on the roof on the shop. And I've been down for 2 weeks with a really bad back. I've been walking with a cane and not able to put my shoes on, and it takes like a half hour to get out of a chair and that kind of stuff. Well, it lifted yesterday, and I'm so thankful that broke the pain cycle, and my back is better and the headaches are better, and I'm able to see and think clearly, and that's a good thing. Glad that one's over. All right, well, enough gabbing. I guess I'll try to get Gibbs to put the sawdust in the trailer, and we'll take her down to the barn. Have a blessed day.